Here we're looking at a Casablanca Delta from 1984 in the rather uncommon traditional brown finish. So basically, I got this fan from Fanimation at the group trip, and basically it had no blades, no mounting hardware. It was like just the motor, and that's it. And this is a spare set of blades I also got at Fanimation, and the blade arms came off of a Four Seasons, and they are brass. I don't have any traditional brown arms or anything, so I just kind of threw these on there to make it work pretty much. Now, basically the blades came off and the arms came off of one Four Seasons, but I had to change the blades out for a different set because the original set was warped and was causing an extreme wobble on this fan. I mean, it was really bad. So I'll show the other blade set here in just a minute. And real quick, I'm going to show you how bad it was with the original blade set. So as you can see, it had quite a serious wobble to it. But thankfully it no longer does. Also, when I got this fan, the bearings were completely seized. Like, you could not spin the motor unless you put so much force on that flywheel. And even the motor on high speed couldn't even spin the flywheel. Like, it was so bad. So I ended up changing these bearings out. It's in decent shape. I mean, it's a little scratched up. This is scratched up a little bit. The side's a little scratched up, but it's not really bad at all. The down rod is kind of jerry-rigged. I don't know how well you can see it, but the down rod's a bit jerry-rigged. And here is the warped set of blades. Let's see if you can see with this one. Now, this one you can see a little bit. It's like, it sags a little bit. But yeah. Here's low speed. So it did come with a hang true canopy, but with no hatch and no crossbar, no screws. It was just a plain canopy, but it was brass and not original. It's like someone just threw a brass canopy on there for whatever reason. I'll go ahead and crank it up to medium. I just went over and grabbed the canopy that it had. This is all it had. That's kind of pointless. Fan was also super filthy inside. As you can imagine, I did clean it up. I really like the traditional brown finish as well. Crank up the high speed. Still shakes around a little bit, but it is nothing like it was with these blades. These blades right here were absolutely terrible, and at least it's actually functional and like usable with these blades too. I mean, those other ones, I mean, they were really out of whack. It was unbelievable. So much better now. I'll go ahead and shut it off. No, I don't have a whole lot of money just to throw around on expensive, good quality bearings, so these aren't the best bearings in the world. They're Amazon bearings. Spin down is a little quick. The bearings are silent though, and they work very good. And the good quality bearings you'd get off of like Fastenal or something. And these are the 6005 bearings in this fan. So that's pretty much all I got for this fan. There will probably be updates in the future with this fan and future videos of this same fan, because I want to get that down rod changed out. I'm not liking that down rod. And maybe I can get traditional brown blade arms hopefully one of these days. But I'll keep you posted on this fan. If you look at my Fanimation haul video of 2022, you can see how bad the bearings were, as I kind of showed it a little bit. Not very well, but I did show it. So that's all for the traditional brown Casablanca Delta from 1984.